How should the people look at it?
That's a very good question, and one that is the theme around my work, right? And I want to say, especially to everyday people, when ChatGPT hit the market, there was this shame around using ChatGPT, and it still exists to this day, where someone will submit work and they're like, "Did you use ChatGPT?" No. Why would you think I use ChatGPT, right? So there is still that shame that exists today. Did you use ChatGPT? Answer with your full chest. Yes, I use ChatGPT because there is no shame in being futuristic and innovative. That's the mindset shift that needs to happen on the level of people. If your boss asks you, did you use ChatGPT? The answer is yes. I gave a talk in South Africa not so long ago, and someone asked me the question. There was this scandal that happened in South Africa. It's happened in a couple of other places. And it was that a lawyer had submitted fake cases to the court, one of the courts in South Africa, of cases that never existed because they used ChatGPT and submitted. So someone in the audience referenced that incident to me and said, "Nikki, should people still be encouraged to use these systems when things like this can happen?" And my answer is yes, of course. That is not necessarily or entirely the fault of the system. It is the fault of the human as well. Because at this point, we know that AI can make up stuff. It has hallucinate all the time. So the onus is on you to make sure you fact check whatever artificial intelligence gives you back at the level of people. Anything AI gives you back. There was a day I asked AI about me. Oh my God, the things AI said about me, the university it's listed that I went to, I'm like, no, that's definitely not Nikki. But then some people take these tools and they run away with it. So the first thing is let go of the shame of using these systems. If anybody asks you, say, yes, I use ChatGPT. In fact, my new book has just come out, which is titled AI, Humanity's Greatest Frenemy. And one of the things I'm amplifying in the book is this letting go of this shame. Because the real shame should be people who are not being innovative, people who are not being futuristic, people who are afraid to try new things. That's where the real shame should be. If anyone is using these tools, let nobody make you feel ashamed. Secondly, when you use these tools, you make sure that you fact check whatever results or output you're getting out of these tools. Again, competence is changing from what used to be. A degree, if that's the only thing you're bringing to the table, you're already being left behind, all right? If experience is the only thing you're bringing to the table, you're already being left behind. Adaptability is very important. And when we talk about